I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Hello everyone. The other day we talked about prayer. We talked about how to pray, to be powerful in prayer, and what happened in prayer. Today we're gonna talk about power. Okay. Um, as y'all know, the Bible talk about power, principalities, and so on and so forth. And now we're gonna talk about power. Is it a topic that people don't understand? Is very delicate because people think that they have power, and people believe they have power when they say something they have power. But in reality, is no one has power. Only the God, true living God, has power. The reason why people say they have power because if you think about it, God put His Spirit inside of you. When God put His Spirit inside of you, so basically you're attached to Him. So whatever you said God be manifested from one way or another. That's why when you pray, you should always ask for forgiving what you said, because what you said is gonna hold against you, regardless or not. And then the more you ask forgiveness, the more it's gonna be forgiven, and the less when you go to judgment, they're gonna hold it against you. And then the power comes from God, because God is the one who created you. God is the one who created you. That's the one who put that Himself inside of you. And it can be people that serving the devil, it can be people that serving God. It doesn't matter, because God's put that in you. But when they say people has power, that means that there is a spiritual attachment to you. There's a connection. There's a heaven connection, or demon connection inside of you. That spirit is so strong inside of you. He's manifest quicker and stronger with you. And that power is come from God, because remember, God is the one who breaks His Spirit inside of you. So when people are attached to themselves, because they know their value, they know who they are, and then what happens is they become. Now after your spirit become one with that person, with your the spirit God put in you, so now you become powerful. Remember the Bible says one or two or gather in one accord, and then whatever you ask on heaven or on earth, you're gonna be able to achieve it. So basically, once your spirit is combined with the spirit inside of you, now you become one, and whatever you said, you can be against, can be used against you, and whatever you want can be also combined with you. It could be part of your life. That's why I say people be careful when you're mad and you're happy, because your spirit and that spirit of your feeling gonna become one with you, and next thing you know, whatever you say, it can be happening quicker than happening when you expect it. And this is where the power will lie, because the power is really rely on your mind, in your thought. And then the reason why the power will lie in your mind, because the spirit is inside you. You cannot see your spirit, but you can feel your spirit. For example, when you're tired, you feel you're tired. You cannot, not people cannot say you're tired, but people can see you're tired. They cannot touch it. It's the same thing. Your spirit is trying to be as much as possible combined with any spirit in the world. It can be Holy Spirit, or it can be the Devil Spirit. When you become the Holy Spirit, you have a pure mind, you have a pure conscience, and you have a pure identity, and you want something pure. When you have a bad spirit, you want destruction, and you want demolition, and then that spirit is a very controversy sometimes what you want to do, which is a human. When human want to be loved and you want to do something good. So as a person that's living, and you say people has power, is not because that he has the power, is because that spirit inside of him, and that spirit is a calling, or that spirit is manifesting. They finally becoming joined together, and then they are able to do whatever they want. That's why when people are mad and angry, they want revenge, they want chaos, and they want something bad. And that's that spirit combined with their spirit, and next thing you know, they become chaos inside the world. And that's why they said man has power, and your power is rely and within you. That's why when you pray again, you got to ask for the Holy Spirit to come, because when you pray, the devil can come and pray with you. Trust me, the devil always pray. They ask for permission, God, for him to do his bad work and beaten work. So basically, that's why when you pray, you should ask for the Spirit of the living God to come inside of you, because now your spirit and the Spirit of living God join together, and then you pray at one accord, and next thing you know, boom, you got the power. And then the power is people that was sick is healed, people die raised from the dead, and people who has trouble and become relief, because your power is rely with the Spirit that join with you. And then once you that Spirit become one of you, you should be able to be able to one accord do acting do anything that you want according to what you say. That's why God say discernment of your spirit, discernment spirit, because every spirit has a different agenda and act differently. And according to the Spirit, you should know the work of what you have to do and how to counter them. That's why as a man, as a woman, you should always know who you are and what kind of environment you are and what kind of feeling you have. The feeling you have is the spirit that's around you. And then once you become one in that spirit, you either happy spirit or sad spirit, you are able to move accordingly. If you like my video, thumbs up, subscribe next.
And those who